Dave Grohl exposed Meghan Markle for donating only $20 to charity in exchange for video proof for Netflix. She pointed the camera at the victim while making the donation. On the other hand, Dave Grohl spent over 24 hours volunteering at a Los Angeles shelter preparing barbecue for hundreds of homeless people, reaffirming his position as a hero for everyone. He arrived at the shelter around 3 in the afternoon and spent time in the kitchen preparing the meat, cutting it and putting it in the smoker. According to reports, Dave and his fellow barbecue enthusiasts took turns smoking the meat overnight, despite a winter storm hitting Southern California with hail and rain, until it was ready around 3 p.m. on February 23, about a day after he started cooking. During the night, Dave Grohl showed exceptional skill in cooking for the hundreds of homeless people at the Los Angeles shelter. Despite a major winter storm passing through Southern California, Dave and his fellow barbecue chefs took turns smoking the meat all night long. The preparation took about a full day and was ready by around 3 p.m. on February 23. Few know that Meghan has a connection to this event through Dave Grohl. Last year, Meghan participated in the same charity project as a contributor. However, the team only reported that she showed up with a few gift boxes and then took photos with people who were working. She stayed for about 15 minutes before leaving. However, what bothered me was the way Meghan exploited a horrible tragedy for her own self-gratification, using it as a means to elevate her social position while spending less than $20 to produce content for a multi-million-dollar Netflix contract. Meghan showed no interest in donating money to help those in need, instead attending the charity event just to get photos for profit and then returning on a private jet with her entourage, without caring about the lives she could have impacted. On the other hand, Dave Grohl was a close friend of Prince Harry, but after Meghan's arrival, the friendship seems to have ended. Some speculate that all of Harry's valuable friendships were affected by Meghan's arrival. It's important to mention that Prince Harry founded the Invictus Games in 2014, an international sporting event that aims to honor and help wounded, injured, and sick men and women, including veterans. During the first Invictus Games, which took place from September 10 to 14, 2014, there was a closing concert featuring performances by many musicians, including the Foo Fighters. After the Invictus Games, in an interview, Dave Grohl was asked about his bromance with Prince Harry leading up to the show. He revealed how the two first met after the closing ceremony of the Invictus Games and how the prince was one of the coolest guys he had ever met. Dave Grohl told a funny story about how he met Prince Harry. Chris from the band Coldplay contacted him and asked if he could pass his phone number along to Prince Harry. Dave agreed, and Prince Harry texted Dave asking about the show they were preparing for the Invictus Games. The two talked on the phone about the event.